What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, OG1, and today, guys, we're going to talk about how Rockstar Games could ruin GTA 6. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and knock out Lucia. Lucia is black, Hispanic. She's one of those ethnicity groups. She's one of those. In GTA 6, I do not want to be reminded of her ethnicity nor her gender, and here's why. So it's really like a huge thing in the video game industry, really just the entertainment industry in general, is that we get the political correctness shoved down our throats all the time. And there's really nothing wrong with Lucia being black or Hispanic. We just don't want, well, let me correct myself, not we. I don't want it shoved down my throat, no homo. And what I mean is, I want Lucia to grow on us organically. I don't want it to be forced. I don't want her whole narrative to be forced. Like, oh look, see, she's a female, she's strong, she's independent, she can do it too, like the rest of the guys. I don't want that for Lucia. I want Lucia to just be a little bit humble in the game and just grow on us in a very, very organic way. And look, I've been doing this channel for over a year now, and I'm gonna be fucking honest with you guys. Lucia, I'm telling you, the moment I feel like she's Miss Strong Woman in the game, I'm not going to turn the game off because the fucking gameplay is going to be that goddamn good, but it's really going to be a huge turn off to me. It really is. It's going to be a huge turn off to me, just the whole narrative of that. And I'm not going to lie, I still have PTSD from that fucking awful Saints Row reboot. I really do. And another thing, I think that's one of the fastest ways Rockstar Games can just let down the GTA 6 community. If they build a fucking massive map and we can only go into a handful of interiors just like GTA 5, I think that's going to make me fucking scream. That seriously, I think this is like number one. I know I'm like on number 2 in the video. This is number 1 right here. Right here, this is number 1. Not enough interiors to explore in the GTA 6 map. I think that's the fastest way to let down the GTA 6 community. And another thing, this is another thing that they really can improve on in GTA 6. The car customizations. Seriously, you would think that Rockstar Games wasn't the creators of Midnight Club. It's such an old franchise now, but Midnight Club used to be, if you're like young listening to this video, Midnight Club used to be the shit of racing games. Like seriously, it was giving Need for Speed a run for its money, and then Rockstar Games just dropped it off of a cliff, and then Need for Speed took over. But like, there was so much customizations into the cars, and we really need that for GTA 6. GTA 5, it like touched on it lightly. It really did. It touched on it lightly, and I understand that GTA 5 couldn't do everything that I wanted it to do because it came out for the PS3. I get it, limitation of the hardware, cool, woo, whatever. But in GTA 6, I would love for there to be way more car customizations instead of like, oh, I can pick from 4 bumpers, or you know, just things like that. I don't want to see that. I want there to be way more car customizations inside the game. I want them to really lean into that, and I already know that they're going to really save it for GTA 6 Online. I'm just hoping that Rockstar Games can give us more, not just car customizations, but also customizations with their characters as well. I mean, as far as the characters, GTA 5 Online, it was pretty okay. It was pretty straight. It really wasn't that bad, especially like when we were in our 1 millionth DLC in GTA Online. It was pretty cool. It was alright. But straight out the gate for GTA 6, I really want them to give us more character customizations, and most importantly, more vehicle customizations as well. And speaking on that, not just GTA Online, because I really feel like that's what they're saving all of that shit for, is GTA Online. I want them to focus on the single player of GTA 6. Give us single player DLC. And that's another reason why I really think that Rockstar Games, they have a lot to do, because I don't want them just to focus on GTA 6 Online. They need to be focused on the single player as well, because look at GTA 5. When you play the single player and when you play GTA Online, they literally feel like 2 completely different games. What about the person that doesn't have internet access? What about the person who just doesn't want to play GTA Online? Like seriously, focus on both, Rockstar Games. You really need to focus on both. Focus on the single player, and you can really capitalize if you split your team into 2 sides, GTA 6 Online and then the single player. You can really make some money. You will be surprised at how many people will buy $50 DLCs, but they don't really see it as lucrative. That's why they didn't do it with GTA 5, even though they promised it in GTA 5. They don't really see single player DLC lucrative because it's like, okay, the amount of time that it's going to take us to develop that one DLC and we're going to sell it for like 40-50 bucks, we're making a shit ton of money in shark cards. So why? When we got little Billy over here, he spends like $70 a day in shark cards. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of understand it on a business standpoint, but I want Rockstar Games to really focus in on that single player and do not leave out that part of your community in GTA 6. You did it in GTA 5, but don't do it in GTA 6. And that's another fucking thing. The money in Grand Theft Auto is so useless. It has no purpose. Like, it's comparable to this YouTube channel. No, seriously, it's so useless. It just has no purpose. Like, and so in the single player, it's so useless. You just don't really think about it. You don't care about it because it's too much money available. And then GTA Online, the money's available kind of, but everything's so overly like inflated. It's like inflation is really, really real in GTA Online. So I mean, I guess that part is kind of realistic. So guys, in GTA 6, I want Rockstar Games to really balance this shit out. I want them to balance the economy out. There's too much fucking money available in every single Grand Theft Auto in the single player, and it's fucking ridiculous. It gets to the point where when you're playing the game, you don't even check your balance because there's no need to, because there's no shit to buy. Like, there's nothing to do with it, and you're just racking up millions and nothing's mattering anymore, and there's no fun in that. It's mindless. So for GTA 6, this is what I want Rockstar Games to do. I want them to decrease the amount of money significantly that we get throughout the game. I want us to kind of put in just a little bit of work, effort, and thought into managing our money, more like a little bit of a survival game. I think that would be so cool for GTA 6. And then in GTA 6 Online, I just don't want them to be greedy bastards. I just don't want the greed to get out of control like they did it for GTA 5 Online. It was just really ridiculous. Everything felt like so much of a grind. There's nothing wrong with a grind. I play MMOs. Like, there's nothing wrong with a grind, but when it starts to feel like a fucking part-time job just to buy one or two things in the game, yeah, that's a fucking problem. But what do you guys think could be the biggest potential issue for GTA 6? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and don't forget, pixels become heroes, but players become legends. Thank you.